Hello and season's greetings from the IRC here in Atlanta, Georgia. This is Justin Howell, the Executive Director. Just wanted to come and update everyone as we near the end of this year in terms of how the generous community support that we've received over these last several months have been impactful in helping us to welcome many people from Afghanistan over the last 3 months. So as of today, just wanted to let everybody know that we have actually welcomed 556 Afghan evacuees into the Atlanta metro area. That well exceeds the number of total arrivals that we saw over the last 2 fiscal years. So for us to be able to rise to that occasion in the matter of weeks is really a testament not only to the incredible staff that work here at the IRC, but also to the incredible community-wide support we've received from the Atlanta community. Everyone knows that one of the largest barriers, challenges has been housing, especially with the amount of notification we get of people's arrival, which is many times less than 48 hours. So just really happy to report right now that because of community support, we have been able to cover the short-term housing costs for our clients. That is about $75,000 a month. So in these last 3 months, we've spent close to $250,000 just on covering short-term housing accommodations for clients. I am happy to report that we are moving people from these short-term housing situations into permanent housing. It's taking us on average about 3 weeks to be able to secure an apartment, furnish it, and move families. But in that 3 weeks, to be able to have the funds to be able to cover these short-term housing costs is really critical to our clients' success and long-term integration here into our community. And that would not be possible without the generosity of people like you. So thank you. Also, as you can imagine, welcoming well over 550 people in about 12 weeks really depends on having an incredible team of professional and passionate, dedicated human service professionals that I have the honor of working with. Just since September, our office has expanded our staffing capacity. Back in September, we were an office of about 72 people. Now our current staff number is 109. That does not include 15 temporary, or what we refer to as surge staff members, many of them hired right here from the community in which people live. And so right now, in addition to those new positions, we've hired both permanent and temporary. We also have an additional 41 positions currently open that we are recruiting to place. That just really shows that while we have welcomed 550 Afghan arrivals, our vision is long. Our vision is for the next several months to come. So, these are staff members that we are hiring so that we can, continue to enroll kids in school, make sure help people, develop their resume, submit job applications, prepare for navigating the immigration system that most of our Afghan friends will have to navigate in order to find long-term and permanent security here in the U.S. And so, we are also increasing our staff capacity, again, which would not be possible without the generous support of community members such as yourselves. And so, back in early days of this response, we made a very bold commitment to raise $1.7 million to meet the needs of community members we were preparing to receive. As this response has gone on, and we have been engaging with community members, sharing the stories of the lives that we're impacting, we've seen such an overwhelming amount of support. And so I'm happy to report that we exceeded our $50,000 goal on Giving Tuesday, and right now we have just crossed over the $1 million threshold in raising that $1.7 million. But as I alluded to earlier, we've already committed $250,000 of that just towards short-term housing, and we know that we have at least 300 more clients that we'll be welcoming between now and the end of February. And then we know that we're also prepared to welcome at least that number of people from crisis zones all over the world. So really our response to the Afghan evacuation process is just the beginning of what FY22 will bring for us here at the IRC, but we are gladly committed to our humanitarian mission of providing safety and welcome to people from all over the world seeking safety and to become part of the American dream so that we can help provide them with hope and opportunity. So in these final days of 2021, we just want to wish you all well from the IRC. All of our staff here send their gratitude. All of our clients, community members send their gratitude. And if you haven't had an opportunity to support us yet, I want to sincerely encourage you to consider making a donation to the IRC, which you can do online by going to rescue.org/giveatlanta. And also just want to encourage everyone to stay abreast of all the activities happening here at the IRC, all the stories of lives impacted by your generosity and by the work of the IRC, by following us on Facebook and Instagram at IRC Atlanta. And so again, however you celebrate the holidays, we wish you well and wish everybody good health, happiness, and prosperity in 2022. Thank you.